Hello fellas, day of the thrift store, which is basically a little bit the same like the retro day here in Belgium, and it's always also still Halloween sale. My son is really...
Well, candy's no good for you. It'll rot your teeth.
This one was €1.
Hey, no fair. I was gonna eat that piece.
This one was €1. Also found I think this one is Stondar or Rock-On. Anyways, I didn't have him yet, so that's pretty cool. It's ages since I last found a He-Man figurine. A little bit more Halloween stuff for my son. And then this is a pretty good piece. Boxed Wonder Boy for the Game Gear. Whoa, I was a little bit out there for a second. Pretty sweet game. Super happy that I got it. I also got a lot of these vintage fake skin, fake wounds, scar sheets. I got 3 of them. They were 120 a piece, so that's basically pretty nice. And then for my son, I got a box set of the first 6 Flatfoot, I don't know his English name, but Land Before Time movies. Were also pretty cool. I also found this one, I never seen it before, The High Fructose Adventures of an Annoying Orange. Looks pretty sweet for Daddy, and Daddy is me. What else did I get? This one I'm actually not supposed to say, but it's the day before the day of the thrift store, and one store had an awesome selection of games. I'm unable to go tomorrow morning because I have a 3-year-old daughter, a 3-month-old daughter, and no way am I allowed to go out at 6 a.m. to wait in line. I have to take care of my children now, and in this one store they had an awesome selection of games. I think Mighty Matty will pick up all the rest tomorrow morning, and I was like whining like, oh come on, let me buy one, let me get one. And he was like, okay, you can all, because I was with a friend, you can both pick one. And my friend took the loose Zelda Oracle of Ages, and I picked out D for the Sega Saturn. I might already have a copy, but I wasn't sure. And this is one of those games I once want to play. So there was 2 more Saturn games, not the greatest titles, and there were a lot of cool PlayStation 1 game and a lot of cool Game Boy games. Like they had Golden Sun, they had Mario Party. I will put the picture here. And they had some like brand new Turtle Viewmasters still in the package, but I was only allowed to pick one item, which I'm already super glad for, because oh damn, there was some good stuff. There's one thrift store, I don't know why, but every time, the last 2 times, well not every time of course, the last 2 times I went there, we were always allowed to already pick out vinyl. So they do have an insane amount of vinyl, and to be completely fair, most of it was absolute crap. And there was this one guy who was there obviously before me, and I saw him with a big stack, and I just skimmed over it. Like he had Jimi Hendrix, he had like a couple of other. He picked out the cherries already. And he was scanning. He was there with his mother or grandmother, or maybe his girlfriend, I don't know, with an old lady, and she was already they were both like scanning away all the records to see if they were worth anything. So that, for me, that totally takes the fun out of the hunt. But I still did find a couple of vinyls that I want, or at least I will give a couple of listens to. So these are all €2 a piece, so it's €9 in total. Mad About the Wrong Boy by The Attractions, 80s band. So yeah, took that one. Actually, one of the songs is famous for a movie. This one I think is pure Belgian love. African Business in Zaire Business. Okay, let me ponder that. I'm hoping it's rap house music, like really early stuff, so that I'll be very, I mean, that's my kind of jam. That's my jam. Huey Lewis and the News. What's the name? 4. Also an 80s band. You know, it's, you know, I like my 80s music. I have to drive a little bit, guys, because it's a possibility here to hit a biker. So yeah, okay, I did that pretty well. This is the 3rd time I've bought this record, but I keep on finding it the Streets of Fire, a rock fantasy, but I do think this is the cleanest copy I've ever bought. I'll be maybe I'll have to do a giveaway and give a copy of this away. Really good album. It's the movie. It's the soundtrack to the movie that inspired Final Fight and Streets of Rage. Rare Earth, get ready. This is a psychedelic rock from the 60s. You know, I like my things some like fusion, well, not fusion jazz record. I never heard of it, but I listened to it and I liked it. Some reggae music. Dread Beat and Blood, Poet and the Roots. Just gave a quick listen to it and it sounded nice. Grupo Sportivo. I might already have this one. I'm not sure. I have one from Grupo Sportivo, but I'm not sure it's this one, so I have to check. And I will check because I'm a checker. Well, and this is Saint-Tropez. I never heard of this before. Belle de Jour, and it's like French porn music. Is maybe the best way to describe it. So pretty sweet. Yeah, and I believe that is it for the pickups of the retro day. Not the retro day, day of the thrift store. So I took a half day of holiday off, and yeah, we spent 6 stores. We spent the whole afternoon in 6 stores, and well, that's it. We picked up. So 2 cool video games. I'll give them that. They are cool video games, and some fun records. 1 Motu figure. Whew. It's possible because there are a lot more thrift stores in and around Antwerp, to be honest, that somebody else is as lucky. But yeah, that's it for me, because tomorrow maybe I can do 1 store tomorrow. It's possible because there's one really close to my house. Maybe I can quickly go there by bike. We'll see. So yeah, let's talk to you guys later.